details of the government operation to arrest Duterte. Mga kababayan, hindi ko nababasahin ito. Much better na pakinggan natin yung mga pangyayari dyan kahapon, doon nung hinuhuli po itong si Digong Duterte. Teka. Hold on a second, ha. Eto, matindi tong pahayag ni Rimulya rito, eh. Ayan. Masarap pakinggan to. Oh.
Good evening, I'm Pinky Webb. Tonight we ask the questions, we tackle the issues, we clarify matters, and we get on point.
Tama, nagtatago lang si Bato, samantala yung amo niya. Andun na, di ba?
It was a swift enforcement of the International Criminal Court's order against former President Rodrigo Duterte. In less than 24 hours, with the help of local authorities, the Interpol was able to serve the arrest warrant against the former president and fly him out of the country to face the ICC at The Hague in the Netherlands. But before he left the country, Duterte's camp wasted no time to convince the Supreme Court to stop the arrest.
Nawala na si
A
Jenny
commotion
Lin.
ensued prior to the former president's departure. Let's get on point with Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla. Secretary, good to finally have you on the show. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. I'm going to start with this because there's supposedly a policewoman, a member of the Special Action Force, that was hit by a cell phone on the forehead. Let's play that video. Maybe you can help us. What happened? Bakit ba nagkagulo dito?
I think that was the time that they were informed that he was going to be brought to the plane already. And the weird thing is that she was offered to ride the plane with him.
You're talking about the partner, Hanilet.
Yes,
Oh,
she was
okay.
offered and she refused. And when he was being asked to go to
Hanap kayo
the
laruan, ha?
plane, she suddenly threw a fit.
Kaya dito po is yun po, yung isa sa miyembro ng SAF
Yes.
ay tinamaan po sa
Yes.
forehead, no?
If you notice, lahat na nakapaligid kay
Babae.
Presidente, babae. We didn't want, ayaw namin na mga lalaki ang pupersahin siya. Baka kalad ka rin
Siyempre,
niya.
baka sabihin,
Kaya,
Baka sabihin, mga kababayan, sinaktan itong si Digong. Di ba? Mas maganda na yung babae.
babae talaga ang nakapaligid sa kanya.
Sinadya po yan.
Yes, sadya yun.
How many policemen were deployed in this whole everything, sir, from the airport to Villamor to Camp Crame?
Oh yeah, it's not as simple as the airport. So in the airport, we had 1,500 men.
1,500.
We didn't want a Ninoy Aquino scenario to occur. So we were very sure of the security.
Okay.
Sa Malacanang,
Talagang pinagandaan po nila, ha? Ayaw nila mangyari yung style ni Ninoy Aquino. Alam naman natin kung sino talaga may gawa nun, not A. Marcos. Mga kababayan.
there was another 1,000. In Crame to, the usual lang ang Crame, at saka yung veterans. So, veterans had maybe 200.
Veterans dahil
Just in
kung
case that he
sakaling.
felt sick, may dadalhin siya kagad doon. So,
And in Villamor, how many were there?
Villamor maybe, kasi contingent sa airport yan eh. So, 2,000 all in all in their Villamor premises.
I see. So I want to go back to that video, no? So when that happened, nagkabukol po yung SAF na policewoman, and there was also a statement made by the spokesperson of the PNP, General Jean Fajardo, and she said this: lahat ng pagmumura, panlalait, tinanggap ng kapulisan,
naman si Jenny
and they
Lin, no?
still managed to
Malaki nakita
exercise
niyan.
maximum tolerance with all the policemen and policewomen that were involved in this. Were you happy? Were you satisfied
Oh yes, sino man di matutuhan yan?
Yes!
with yung mga Duterte supporters?
Kasi hindi expect mo na lalaban sila eh, na magkakagulo. But they were
Yun, ha? Talagang in-anticipate nila na lalaban talaga yung mga supporter at yung mga Duterte allies.
they all followed instructions, maximum tolerance, all courtesy given. They offered them, lahat ng accommodations na hiningi nila, binigay. Ano pagkain gusto nila. Humingi siya ng kama para magpahinga, binigay sa kanya. Aircon naman yung kama. He asked to see his lawyers, dumating naman.
Okay.
So, binigay naman sa kanya lahat ng courtesy.
Okay, when you say that, sir, yung mga abogado niya nasa labas ng Villamor Air Base, ayaw papasukin
Yung
eh.
iba.
Ando doon si
ES Medialdea sa loob.
ES Medialdea.
Andun din si Attorney Delgra sa loob.
Yes. Yes.
Pero meron pa pong ibang abogado. I guess that's what I wanna find out.
Hindi na pwede yun. There was an operational risk kung papapasok ko ng ibang tao pa. Everyone who was with him in his party arriving from Hong Kong were allowed to join him.
Okay, so let's go back to that.
Okay.
Paglapag po niya, sino ho ang sinabing maaaring pumili na sumama sa dating Pangulo sa Villamor Air Base? Who was given authority to say, you can bring this, and this person?
Lahat sila pinayagan. Lahat ng kasama niya sa
Hong Kong.
aeroplano, I think they were a party of 12.
Oh, para sama-sama na nga naman sila. Para, mas maganda kasi yung gano'n, di ba? Wala nang no man left behind. No one left behind. Oh.
I'm not mistaken. Sumama sa coaster at sumama sa Villamor.
Lahat po yun.
Lahat sila.
Wala pong naiwan.
Walang naiwan.
Okay. And was that the plan from the very
Yes, from the
beginning?
very
What was, and who was really on top of this? Kayo ho ba? Because during the press conference of the President, it was you
Okay.
and the President.
Yes.
So, ikaw ho ba nagplano ng lahat ng ito?
Hindi naman. It was a group effort. Secretary Chidoro was there.
Okay.
Secretary Anyo was there
Okay.
too. And the President and I.
Doon umiiyak ngayon itong si Senator Bato. Dinivulge pala dito ni Secretary Remulla na itong si Anyo, si Teodoro, si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, sila yung mga nanguna para mahuli itong si Kibuloy. Ay, si Kibuloy. Itong si si Kibuloy tuloy, si Duterte, di ba? Oh, nalilito na ako doon, magkamukha na kasi sila guys eh. Parehong demonyo eh, di ba? Oh.
So, hindi naman ako. Ako lang ang natira last man standing doon sa Malacanang. Kasi Secretary Chidoro was working out of his office sa Camp Aguinaldo. Secretary Anyo, of course, his specialty is intelligence, so he was gathering all the information
Okay.
in his source, in his location. So ako lang ang nasa Malacanang.
Was it a little odd or hard, I guess, for Secretary Anyo, sir? Knowing that, of course, he
I
was
think so.
part of the
I think
Duterte administration.
he still shares some affection for the former president.
Okay.
They had a very
Normal,
good.
that's normal kasi previous boss niya 'yon eh, 'di ba? Former boss niya. So normal na magkaroon siya ng affection. But the thing is, mga kababayan, he did his job. Yun naman talaga dapat.
Working relationship. But he's a professional, he is a soldier, and he's a gentleman. So he served this role, and the information that he gathered and shared was very reliable. And
Such as, or is there
such
anything you can
as,
share?
Very reliable. Si Anyo ang nakakuha ng mga intelligence information. Kanino niya kaya nakuha? Mga kababayan, yan ang talagang palaisipan dahil sa mga salitang may nagtraidor sa mga Duterte.
the conversations on whether or not they would go home, I think the lawyers were prevailing for him to stay in Hong Kong or in China.
Okay.
And the children prevailed on him to go home.
Ibig sabihin, yung
Naku mga kababayan, eto na. Eto ang matindi. Yung mga anak pala ang nagpahamak. Patay tayo dyan. Yung mga anak din mismo ang nagpauwi. Pwede naman daw silang pumunta, mag-stay sa Hong Kong, pumunta ng China, pero pinili siya ng mga anak na pauwiin. Nako, Sara Duterte, mukhang kaya siguro mga kababayan, etong si Sara Duterte, hindi sumabay sa eroplano. 'Di ba? Hindi sumabay sa eroplano. Kasi ang sabi niya, pag nagsabay-sabay kami, baka mamaya ay maubos kami. Yan ang sinasabi niya. It seems like to me that parang itong si Digong gusto niyang masakripisyo in order for her, mga kababayan, mag-benefit siya kapag nawala itong si Digong Duterte. pag nasakripisyo, pag nahuli, syempre, yung moral ng mga tao, ng mga supporter, makuha nila yung sympathy at yung empathy. At kumampi sa kanila, baka magwala. At baka mamaya, pag nagwala na ganyan, 'di ba? Umaasa sila na mapatalsik si Pangulo. Grabe ka, Sara!
Yung mga lawyers po sinasabi kay dating Pangulong Duterte.
Parang gano'n ang lumalabas sa mga sources.
Sources from Secretary Anyo?
Sources ni Secretary Anyo.
Opo. And he relayed that to the core team. So the core
Yes.
team is the President, yourself, Secretary Anyo, Secretary Teodoro, and
The President.
kayo lang. So you kept it very small.
Very small.
And it was meant to be that way.
Yes, you cannot plan an operation like this and involve too many people.
Okay. Was it also, siguro, parte ho ba talaga ng plano
Yes,
na
Rayan, di ba? Talagang based on the explanation of Secretary John B. Cremulya is that they wanted to sacrifice her father, mga kababayan, to gain the sympathy and empathy of the people. Di ba? Ganon karami sila maglaro sa politika. Kaya pala, hindi sila sumabay sa eroplano, mga kababayan.
not to give the media any information because nobody really was talking to the media during that day?
Yes, that was deliberate on our part. When you plan something
Jane
like
Rivera.
this, you cannot have any loose ends. So we made sure that number one, that all the officers that you saw were wearing body cameras. So may resibo lahat ng ginagawa. We made sure that CCTVs were on. We made sure that everything was recorded. We made sure that when he was being questioned or asked of anything, it was recorded. So, if anything happened, may resibo lahat ng ginawa namin.
Kasi ang lumalabas po, Secretary, ang nakikita po naming video mostly during that time was coming from the camp of the former president,
Yes.
specifically his
Talagang
daughter, Kitty.
Yes.
We were getting a lot of video
Well-planned.
from her. And nothing really from any one of you guys. So sinadya niyo po yan, pero sinasabi niyo, lahat, may body cam, lahat ng CCTV bukas, just in case may problema, meron po kayong
Yes.
may papakita sa taong bayan, ganon.
Because there was nothing to say. We had a statement that he was in our custody. He's in good health. And what else can you say? Wala ka nang masasabi pa eh. So, we stuck to that. And
But you purposely kept him away from media.
At dito rin nila nalaman yung style po ni Digong, mga kababayan, na nagkabit po ng tawag dito, yung gamit sa oxygen, tapos hindi naman po pala nakakabit.
Yes, we did.
You did not want media to see him
Yes,
being...
the optics would have driven the emotions of this country into different levels. They would have played into the drama, and it would not have been good. There was a picture of him naka-oxygen mask,
Right.
but it wasn't attached to the oxygen tank.
Is that so? Yung nakahiga po siya?
Hindi If you look at the picture closely, hindi siya naka-attach sa oxygen tank. So you see what they're capable of.
So why was there an oxygen tank there to begin with at meron pong ganon? That was in Villamor,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
was standard operating procedure. Basta may elderly ka, may oxygen.
So
Kasi naka-wheelchair siya eh.
Opo. So, are you telling me that kinabit lang po yun doon tapos
Mask
biniksaran?
Oo.
Artista talaga, no? Artista talaga. Kinabit lang, mga kababayan, para tapos sabay picture. Parang ano lang yung kay Sara tapos yung kay Tori dati. Sige, i-release nyo na yung media tapos biglang, handa mo na yung sarili mo, iyak ka na. Ganon yung style kay Zulaika, di ba?
Kung titignan mo talaga yung picture, hindi nakakabit.
Hindi ko po na kilatis ng mabuti yung
Emily Bazo.
yung
Kita mo
photo.
nakapalipit napalupot ng ganun, pero hindi nakakabit sa...
I see.
So there's a certain amount of flair that they have for the dramatics, and we knew that it would get inflammatory kung may media. So I think it worked out better that there was silence from us and there was
From the
no media
government
presence, yeah.
and...
But we wanted to be fair. We recorded everything.
Okay.
We didn't scrub anything. And if asked to present, papakita naman lahat.
Ayun.
Meron mo ba kayong pwedeng ipakita?
Talagang sabi ko nga sa inyo, well-planned talaga yung ginawa nila kasi they have all the gadgets to debunk whatever kung ano man ang palabasin o propaganda ng kabilang kampo, sirain man yung mga kapulisan natin, may copy sila. 'Di ba? The whole situation from the beginning. Oh.
Sa amin. I mean, in the next couple of days,
Yeah,
sir,
I think EPCO should
release
release it soon.
something,
Yeah,
no?
yeah. But it's boring. It's
Mahaba po yung
11
usapan.
hours.
Apo. Yun na nga po.
11 hours, wala ka makikita kundi nakaupo, he had one rant, kumain, humiga,
Oo.
gusto ko makausap ang abogado ko.
Were you
Oh,
surprised?
tapos sabi, hindi raw binibigyan ng pagkain, puro pahinga pala ang ginagawa. Sandwich lang daw.
Surprised that the former president didn't really
I was.
put up much of a fight?
I was. Kala ko away talaga to kaya babae na nga nilagay namin doon para walang suntukan eh, di ba?
Tama.
So, yeah, he was actually a gentleman the entire time. Mas galit pa yung mga anak niya at asawa niya kaysa sarili niya.
Kasi alam
But
niya, may
that is
warrant
understandable.
talaga.
Kung
Oh yes, that's why we
kukunin
did.
ng tatay mo,
The
asawa
instructions were not to get the phone of Kitty. Kasi tatay niya yun eh. She would want to record all of that.
Yeah.
And it was better for her na ma-record niya lahat yan.
At yung pulis ho talaga, gaya ng sabi ni General Fajardo, lahat ho ng pandalait at
Ay,
pagmumura
grabe.
nilang natanggap. No?
Grabe talaga. Pero sanay na naman, we expected that from the Dutertes.
And siguro before we go on a break, no, si General Torre, nakatikim din ng mura.
Oh.
Di ho ba? Pero parang wala lang siya narinig. Ganun.
Tinawanan niya lang.
Oo, because
Sabi
there was,
niya, kumapal yung mukha niya sa ganun eh. So, okay na siya.
Very
so
professional,
sabi nga niya,
General Torre.
what was he saying during that time nung dadalhin na po sana ang Pangulo doon sa aeroplano? There is an easy way or a hard way? Yun pong sinabi niya, hindi ho ba?
Pinakota nyo na si Jenilyn. Gustong-gusto niya na, nire-replyan niya siya. Guys, malaki nakita niya na hingi tayo.
And the easy way would have been sumama kayo,
Sumama kayo.
and the hard way would have been,
Drag him out.
we'll drag you out. We'll be taking a very short break. Stay tuned. This is On Point.
Drag him out.
We'll drag you out. We'll be taking a very...
Kan mga Bicolano?
May notice, itong arrest warrant. Can you quickly explain this to us? Dahil nung una ata, red notice ang ipinakita. Tama ho ba yun? Tapos pagdating ng Villamor, yung arrest warrant, would that be correct?
Yes, the red notice came at 3 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Maaga pa lang pala talaga.
I received it 3 a.m. Actually, General Marbil and PCTC received it, forwarded to me, and I forwarded it to the President. But the President woke up at 6:30. Then he said, okay, set the wheels into motion. So we deployed everyone. Then I was in the palace by 9 a.m.
But you've been ready since when?
Since Monday.
Not even Sunday?
No, because we didn't know.
Even if Senator Sonny Trillanes was saying that there's...
That's the problem. There is the president and the entire government had no contact with the ICC.
Ayun. Etong maganda sa ginawa nila, hindi ni rin in-involve ang media. Mga kababayan, para kasi alam nyo, sa media kasi meron din mga chuchu dyan, may mga ahas din eh. Like, yung nangyayari, paano ko napatunayan yung bagay na yan? Di ba, lagi kami nagpupunta sa House of Representatives. Meron doon isang talagang mainstay ng parang GMA 7 ata yun. Tapos, ngayon, malapad na lalaki. Pero nung kasagsagan ng si Sara ay nagwawala, lumabas yung tunay na ugali. Maka-DDS pala yung loko, pero laging nandoon, pinagbibigyan siya ng House of Representatives na talagang mag-cover doon sa Congress. Di ko lang alam hindi pa ako nakakabalik since then. Baka mamaya inalis na nila yun or pinapalitan na ng ibang tao. Kasi, dapat kasi sa characteristic or values ng mainstream media, dapat sila ay non-partisan. Hindi sila pwedeng magpakita ng sila ay may affection. 'Di ba? Pero yun, kitang-kita natin na sinasabi niya pa, bangag government. Nasabi kong ganun. Ang tindi nito, yari ito. Sabi kong ganun.
Senator Trillanes
Is that a fact, sir?
It's a fact. It's a fact. There is no back channel. There is none. It is only Senator Trillanes and I forgot this lady, Conti yata last
Attorney
name?
Conti.
I think they were the only
Christina
ones. So we had no formal direct communication. And so
So, ibig sabihin, maaga pa lang nalaman na ni Attorney Conti, alam na rin ni Trillanes na meron na talagang warrant of arrest. It's such that, mga kababayan, na hindi po talaga ito binigyan ng pansin ng mga Dutertards, ng mga Idiotertes. Kasi, hindi, mali ka GP, binigyan nila ng pansin. Nalaman din nila yan. Meron din nagchuchu. Ang problema, mga kababayan, sabi nga kanina, they could actually stayed in Hong Kong, 'di ba? Nang matagalang panahon, or they can do, or they could actually go to China, pero tinanggihan sila ng China, at yung anak naman ni Duterte ay inutusan siyang bumalik. Despite the fact na alam na nila na meron ng warrant of arrest. 'Di ba? Ngayon co-collaborate na yung mga sinasabi, parang tingin ko si Sara, si Panelo, sila yung magkakampi na pabalikin si Duterte sa Pilipinas para isakripisyo. Si Harry Roque, na sinasabi na meron ng warrant of arrest, ayaw paniwalaan nila Panelo. Nakilala ko ba siya? Sino ba siya? Parang ganun ang nangyayari. Or, sino pa ba? Maaring, mga kababayan, sila Bongo. 'Di ba? Talagang, doon nga sa balita magkakagalit sila Bongo, sila sa Inday Sara, o ayaw nila kay Hanilet, o bahala kayo dyan, magkagulo kayo.
To me, at least, I thought it was all conjecture. Because
Matagal na rin kasi pinag-uusapan that
Tagal
an
eh.
arrest warrant was
Oo,
forthcoming. But then, of course, that question on, or suspicion, sir, when the former president went to Hong Kong, doon mas umugong po yung balita.
Tama.
yes, because apparently the arrest warrant was signed
March 7.
March 7.
March 7,
I
nakita
think
ko nga.
kumakalat na. But again, nobody saw it.
But you saw it, you said, that Tuesday
Yes.
at 3 in the
AM.
morning.
Yes.
And then you set the wheels in motion. So, red notice po yung unang ipinakita, tama ho ba, sir? Airplano?
Notice of, hindi siya. Ang red notice is extreme urgency.
Okay.
Ang pinadala is notice warrant of warrant of arrest.
Okay. And then, pinakita ho ba yun sa airplano pa lang? O paglabas po niya? Pinakita na.
He was informed
Yes, that is correct. Christian Basaka, when emotion is high, intelligence is low.
by PCTC head Alcantara, and he obliged when he exited for the prosecutor general read his rights, and he said that he understood.
But his rights were
Secretary John Vic, mayroon pong request si Combo Finish. Huwag mo daw Englishin kasi hindi naiintindihan ng mga Idiotertes at mga Dutertards.
read in Villamor.
I'm not sure about the exact timeline. I think it was on the tube or
Was it
outside
in
the
the
tube. Yeah, I think outside. He was met outside the tube.
Sarap panoorin, no?
And the Miranda rights were
They
were
ran
read
the
to him.
rights, and he acknowledged that he understood.
I see.
And then sumama siya willingly to Villamor.
Pero yun po talaga ang plano. Villamor ho talaga siya
Yes,
dadalhin.
Villamor talaga.
Bakit?
It was the most secure place, the most easy to contain, hard to access for everyone else, small entrance, and it was beside the plane that was going to be used to extract him out of the Philippines.
Oh,
Because you said
kita
you
nyo?
found out about
Tama pala yung mga hinala natin Di ba? Sa Villamor Air Base, diretso talaga dun sa dahig. At nakita naman natin, di ba, nandun din yung eroplano. Sabi ko na nga, boy.
this at Tuesday 3 a.m. And the jet was ready at what time?
11
A.M.
a.m.
How fast was it for the government to secure it?
No, the funny part was, Monday when we were planning to use the old Malacanang jet, the Hawker 125, which is the
Meron pa ako naalala, may nagsabi, mga kababayan, nakaanuhan namin kanina sa Facebook. Sabi nila, pinaparatangan nila na kinidnap daw si Digong. Sabi ni Major Dea. Ngayon, sabi nung isa, tanga ka ba? Abogado ka. Kung kinidnap si Digong papunta ng Netherlands, ibig sabihin kinidnap ka rin? Bakit ka nakalaya? Bakit ka nagagawa mo kung ano yung gusto mo kung kinidnap ka? Meron bang kinidnap na malayang nakakakilos? Tawa ko ng tawa kanina. Ang haba nung thread na yon.
Taken 8 stops and 27 hours to get to the Netherlands.
Because of refueling.
Yes, because of
Virus
refueling
channel,
issues.
shout out.
So,
Long time no
someone
see.
had mentioned that we had the president has leased ours on a G550. And they said, why don't we use that? And then
What does that mean, leased hours on a...
the president, the Philippines doesn't own a G550, so you buy ours on the plane. So when the president has short trips abroad, they use that plane.
Aha. Kumbaga nirerentahan.
Nirenta lang.
And this was rented?
Yes, rented.
To the tune, how much? How
I
much
don't
did government
know.
have to pay?
Yun nga,
I
isa
don't
pa. Yun pa yung isa nakita ko doon. O, putulin na natin to. Kung gusto nyong panoorin, ibibigay ko sa inyong link. Yun pa yung isang sinasabi. Meron bang kinidnap? Sabi rin ni Atty. Claire, di ba? Meron bang kinidnap na may warrant of arrest? Lokohin nyo, lelang nyo. Lahat na gamitin ninyo, pero hindi nyo maloloko ang batas. Mga kababayan, kahit yung kanilang sinasabi na Article 59, na kailangan daw ito ay harap sa local competent court, mga kababayan, sabi nung isang abogado, sisihin nyo si Digong. Bakit hindi na kailangan natin iharap sa competent court ang isang akusado sapagkat hindi na po tayo member ng ICC. So, ang magiging competent court na yan, yung mismong korte doon sa dahig bago siya i-detain. Basag, mga kababayan. Sabi, sisihin nyo si Digong. Siya ang may kasalanan kung bakit tayo naalis sa ICC. Tapos ngayon, nahanapin nyo, Article 59. Hindi na yan applicable sa kanya. Article 17 ang applicable sa kanya. Kawawa. Anyway, mga kababayan, maraming salamat po muli sa inyong lahat. At, naglolo ko na kasi yung net natin. Nakita ko na yung dito, na bumabagal. Baka mamaya, maputol pa. Ako na mismo ang magpuputol. Baka masira yung algo natin. At, nag-iiba na rin yung boses ko dito. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyong lahat, mga kababayan. Magandang gabi. At, syempre, lahat po ng walang sawang sumusuporta sa channel na to,